Everything that I need to carry. I packed a little peanut butter jelly sandwich. Let me show you guys. My classmate actually brought me this lunchbox. She's such a sweetie pie. So I got my peanut butter jelly sandwich and my water for later. My purse, my jacket, and my book. But I also need to carry the trash. I carry so much. So I'm actually back days after my last recording because things have just been hectic. When I actually first started recording a few days ago, I wanted to do a vlog series because I had a lot going on that day. In the last clip that you seen, which was like 5 or 6 days ago, you guys. I had a lot going on. I went to a pinning ceremony, so I wanted to include all of that. And my phone decided that it didn't want to record no more. Talking about I've got to pay for some more storage. I know. So I just went through and deleted some things so I can at least continue the vlog. And just, you know, update you guys and have a little chat. I'm actually on the way. I need to help that. I'm on the way to donate some blood, okay? Because money ain't come through like it was supposed to. So your girl is off to do what she got to do. Period. But I've just been feeling, especially as of lately, I cannot stand these slow behind drivers. Ain't nobody in front of you, sugar. There's nobody in front of your car. Like, what are you doing? Could you move it along? Got places to be. I'm gonna go ahead and go around this because you see, I done went around the damn car. None driving, I tell you. See, look, about to get hit. What kind of driving? Anyways, sorry y'all. Can't stand non-drivers. Like, who licensed you? Who gave you your driver's license? I don't get it. But I just been feeling so like just. I don't know if nursing school burnout is actually a real thing or not, but I kind of somewhat got lazy and feeling a bit burnt out childish. Like, I'm just tired of getting up in the morning and coming to school. Like, I'm tired of clinicals, and I actually never liked clinicals. And that just kind of, especially when I got in term 1, it made me feel like, okay, maybe I need to be reevaluating some things, because there's no reason why I shouldn't like clinicals as much as I do. Like, and I still don't like clinicals. Like, that feeling is still the same. It never went anywhere. But as I started getting acquainted with some of my classmates, nobody liked clinicals. We all can't stand going to clinicals. Me, myself, personally, I'm already a CNA, so it's starting to advance, but not really like I thought it would, as far as like doing nursing duties. I don't know. I don't have a misconception about what a nurse is and what a nurse can and cannot do. I have no problem cleaning people up. I do it. I did it anyway. Previously, I don't work anymore, but I did it as a CNA for a year and a half with a smile on my face. The only problem that I didn't like about that job, which is my pros and cons about being a CNA. Go check that video out if you haven't. Only thing I didn't like about that job was the pay. The pay for me was just absolutely a deal breaker. So I ended up leaving when I got the med surge 1 back in June. So now I am more than halfway through med surge 2. I am officially a senior. As of Thursday, the class that was before us got pinned. So we're the next group to get pinned. We are actually the seniors of the campus. Like, I remember when I first started walking around the campus last December, and I'm like, I cannot wait to be in that position, and I'm here. I've made it. But just lately, I've just been feeling extremely unmotivated. My finances are just not great at all. It is a struggle, but I'm telling you, God is good. God is good, and what's for you is for you. Because when I look back, me and my kids don't go hungry. I never miss a day of class or clinicals, knock on wood, because I don't have gas. I don't like to speak things out sometimes, but I don't know, somebody asks me when you put words in there. But God is good. God is most definitely good. He's been good to me during this program. It's like when you're going through something and people ask you like, how are you doing it? But I can't even tell you God, because honestly, it's a struggle. The struggle is real, and I'm just ready to work. That's where I'm at. Like, I'm just ready to work. I'm just really tired of going to school. Wow, I know. I'm almost at the finish line, but I am 2 months out from graduation. Like 10 weeks in a day. I want to say today makes 10 weeks. Period. Like 10 weeks exactly. I want to say, but I don't think so. That can't be right, because pinning is on a Thursday. Today is only Monday. But I know we like 10 weeks and maybe 3 days out or 9 weeks and some days out. No, because last week it was 10 weeks and like 2 days when I looked at my countdown. So we are under 10 weeks away from pinning ourselves. It's not that much longer. You know what I'm saying? That's when things go to happening. Like, y'all, that's how y'all know that something is truly for you. When things just start going wrong, going left and right, it's something great on the other end of that struggle, that something great. And I'm here to claim it, damn it. I am here to claim what's mine. I have put off nursing school for so many years from fear. How I'm going to pay bills, how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to do that. And it worked itself out. It honestly did. It really, truly is working. It is working. Not past tense. It's working itself out. So for anybody who has put off nursing school because of financial reasons and things like that, because to be honest, I didn't really have a good plan going into the program this time around either. I just don't have a lot of support. And, my mom can only do so much. It's 6 of us. I'm not the only child, So, honestly, I was able to work more than halfway through the program to pay my bills. I literally in that job my check was only enough to pay rent. That was it. I had to do Uber Eats still for extra coins. So, it's like, and then now, just blessed. Just making a way out of no way, to be honest. Just blessed. That's my story. I didn't have money saved up. I just knew that now is the time. I want to be a nurse by 30. I don't want to live my 30s like this, struggling. But as far as school goes, I'm saying I got a B average. Med surge 2 is definitely a much better experience for me than MedSearch 1 was, because I definitely have the foundation of how to answer NCLEX style questions. My teacher, she is a beast, and the Term 5 teacher as well, I'm in Term 4 out of 5. The Term 4 and the Term 5 teacher are really going to test, they are really testing us on how we're going to do come NCLEX, because all of their questions are NCLEX based. It's like, you got to understand. It's not enough to know the material. The test that I failed, where I needed HESI last time, I knew that chapter in and out. Do you understand me? I knew that material. I knew the material, but I had no idea on how to answer NCLEX style questions. So once I got that down, my grades, went up. So we rocking, we rolling. I know that Term 5 is going to be a very hectic term, but at that point, honey, I'll be about 5 weeks away when I get to Term 5 from penning, and I'm getting penned from hell or high water. Point blank, period, poo. So that's where I'm at. That's what it is. My mindset, just especially this past weekend, I was just in my own head. I really had to just get out of my head. Just stop. Just stop. I am not where I want to be, but god damn it, I'm trying. I am trying. You hear me? I'm trying. And right now, that is good enough, because it's just gonna have to be. Damn it. I just cannot stay in this negative sunken place. I just don't like to be here. And it's okay. It's okay to have, those moments, but don't stay in them. I'm really an advocate of that. I am really an advocate entirely of moving things along. Like, you can't stay in that space. And this was a hard truth I had to swallow, you guys. 99.99.9% of the things we're depressed about, a lot of times be things that we can change. Honestly, we have the power to change. And if we don't have the power to change, learn to cope, learn to adapt, learn ways to find positive in things that we don't have the power to control. And that was something that I literally had to learn. It took me a while to get here, but now that I am, I won't go back. Now that I am, I won't go back. Yeah. So I'm about to go in and donate. See you guys in a minute. Okay, you guys, so I just finished donating blood. Let me tell y'all, I kind of had I wouldn't say it was my pride, but I just felt a certain type of way actually having to go in and donate blood for money. But my financial situation has made it to where I had to go, and I'm so glad I did, you guys. I've seen people in scrums, people that working folk, people in suit and tie, and they're donating blood for extra coins. And yeah, but this one guy was talking to me. He made good money. He was like, this is just what he do for his extra side money. This money that he could spend because he's working on saving everything else. So I was like, you know what? I seen people from my school in there. I seen people from different schools in there. People with their little school uniforms. I was like, yo, people from all walks of life out here donating blood. And I'm really upset that it took me so long to jump on that wave, because that's some good extra money. He was like, it's a whole PRN or part-time job out here. Like, for real, the payout is really good. The payout's actually decent. Pretty decent. So, God is great. I'm just happy that, because it was one of my classmates that actually got the idea in my head. She was like, girl, I donate blood for Action Aid, because I was telling her about my financial situation. Like, girl, I don't know. And she was like, girl, you need to go donate some blood. Why you don't donate blood? And I was like, donate blood? I'm not gonna donate no blood. I remember one time, it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I drove all the way there and I sat in the parking lot and left. Like, my pride would not allow me to go and get out the car and go donate blood. It's just like, wow. And I needed the money. Yeah, it's crazy. So I'm really, really so happy. I'm so happy that I went ahead and did it. Really am. Really am, yeah. But anyways, I just feel like my head has just been all over the place. I've been inside my own head lately. Just as far as what's next, like, you know, because we have 9 or 10 weeks left. Like, that's it. Before you know it, I'll be getting pinned. You'll be seeing my video of me getting pinned. And then before you know it, before that, I'll be posting about NCLEX. Like, time is really winding down, so I really have to think about where is my next steps. Like, I'm kind of all over the place. Do I want to move back home? Do I want to go back to Georgia, leave Florida? Do I want to bridge right away? Do I want to work for a year so I can get my financial situation in order? You know, I got to think about my kids. I want to make memories now with them, you know? They're getting big. I have a 3rd and 4th grader. Like, they're not getting no younger. So it's like, I don't know. My thoughts just kind of, and it just kind of took over me this weekend, honestly. Like, I was sick to my stomach. Like, what's my next move? Just thinking. But I was talking to my classmates today, and they was like, girl, you need to stop tripping. We are so many days away from walking. This is a huge accomplishment. Enjoy the moment. And that is a big lesson. You know, a lot of people, myself included, tend to forget to enjoy the moment because they're so busy worried about what's next. And that was definitely my mindset for the last 2 weeks, if I have to be honest. Once I realized, like, yo, girl, you really doing this. Like, you really about to be a whole nurse out here. Like, my mind just, instead of going into celebration, it went into panic. Like, oh my God, what's next? Am I making the right decision? And am I, what I'm going to do next? Instead of actually just enjoying the moment. Actually enjoying the moment thoroughly. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just really, really grateful. Really, really thankful. Supposed to be doing his homework, but instead he over there making noise on the table. Look, you guys, I just did my nails. I bought this machine. From Amazon. I'm like, you know what? I'm just tired. I need to do something. But I am officially starting a reading for my last test in term 2. It really isn't that long. I always keep markers of how long it is. It's not long. I'll be done reading this really fast. Take it all in, and then I'll be ready for my test tomorrow, and I'll be officially done with testing for term 4, you guys. You guys, I am basking in this moment because I wasn't really and truly able to enjoy it last term. When I got out of Med-Surg 3, I was just so stressed to the point I didn't even get to really enjoy it. I just was moving along. This time, you guys, I am feeling the effects of coming out of the storm. You hear me? Coming out of camp. Like, so today was our last test of the term. I have officially passed Med-Surg 2. I have, at this point, about 6 weeks left. But if you exclude Thanksgiving holiday, we're at 5 weeks left of school. So, you guys, I'm really excited. So we still have 2 more weeks left in this block, though, left in this term. What we're going to be doing is just going different clinical days, different lab days, and we're going to be going for HESI review. We take HESI Med-Surg on the 24th, which is the last day of the term. And I don't need HESI. I have made a promise to myself last term that I will not be repeating I will not be repeating the same example I did last term. I just was not about to need HESI, so I don't need HESI. So pass and fail HESI Med Surg, I'm going on to term 5, but I plan on passing HESI Med Surg. I have my HESI Med Surg book. I'm going to be doing questions on Elsevier online. You guys, I'm just feeling really, really good. I'm feeling really good. Like, you guys, I'm really enjoying this moment because I have come so far in this program, and outside of my personal life, I just want to enjoy this moment. I'm just going to enjoy the moment. I really am. I'm just so grateful, you guys. I feel so damn grateful. It's a good feeling. It really is a good feeling. I'm going to be somebody's nurse. Point blank, period. I'm going to be somebody's nurse. Some way, somehow. Somehow, some way. Like I was telling my nursing bestie. I had 2 nursing besties. I was telling one of my nursing besties, do you realize, Vic, we done made it out of med surg too? Do you realize this? We done made it out. Now we just got peds. We just have 1 term left. And as I speak, I see a nursing graduate leaving. After we graduate, it is required that we do 3 weeks of NCLEX review. Once we're done, so I'll be doing that until I think they said the 2nd week of January. She's looking at me in this car like, girl, what you doing? You look familiar. I ain't got on my uniform. I'm about to do Uber Eats, so I got comfortable. Yes, you guys. I'm just like, I don't even know if she knows me. Cher, you look cute, bro. I see my girl. Let's see y'all later.
I can start it over, baby. I need you over. Wish I could taste, kiss you down by your waist. He treats you wrong.